Good morning, everyone. So wonderful to be here with all of you today. I'm truly honored and humbled by the opportunity to share some thoughts and insights with you on a topic that is near and dear to my heart. The idea that in order to achieve our biggest dreams and goals, we can't just wish for them, we have to be willing to work for them. You see, as human beings, we all have this incredible capacity for dreaming. We can imagine ourselves living the life of our wildest dreams, having the career we've always wanted, the healthy, vibrant body, the loving, fulfilling relationships, the financial abundance that allows us to live life on our own terms. And there's nothing wrong with that. In fact, I would argue that dreaming is one of the most powerful capabilities we possess as a species. It's what allows us to envision a better future for ourselves and for the world around us. But the sad reality is that far too many people stop at the dreaming stage. They allow their big, bold dreams to remain just that, dreams, rather than turning them into reality through consistent, focused action. They wish and hope and pray that one day their dreams will magically manifest without putting in the necessary effort and work to make them happen. And I get it, I really do. And wishing and hoping is easy. It's comfortable, it doesn't require us to step out of our comfort zones or take any real risks. But the harsh truth is that wishing and hoping alone will never bring our dreams to life. If we want to achieve truly extraordinary things in our lives, we have to be willing to roll up our sleeves and do the hard work required to make those dreams a reality. This, my friends, is the core message I want to share with you today. Don't wish for it, work for it, because the simple fact is the people who ultimately achieve the biggest, most remarkable goals in life are the ones who are willing to put in the time, the effort, the dedication, and the persistence required to turn their dreams into reality. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking, but Brian, it's not that simple. What if I don't have the skills or the knowledge or the resources to make my dreams come true? Well, let me tell you something. No one is born with all the skills and knowledge they need to achieve their biggest goals. We all have to start somewhere, and the most successful people in the world are the ones who are willing to do whatever it takes to acquire the necessary skills and resources. Think about it. Did Oprah Winfrey start out as a media mogul and billionaire? No, she started out as a young African-American woman from a poor background with no real connections or resources to help her. But she was determined, she was passionate, and she was willing to work tirelessly to develop the skills and gain the knowledge she needed to build her media empire. Or take someone like Elon Musk, a man who had a dream of revolutionizing the way we think about transportation and energy. Do you think he just woke up one day and had all the engineering expertise and business acumen required to build companies like Tesla and SpaceX? Of course not. He spent countless hours studying, learning, experimenting, and pushing the boundaries of what was possible. The point is, no matter where you're starting from, no matter what your current circumstances might be, you have the power within you to acquire the skills, the knowledge, and the resources you need to turn your dreams into reality. It's all about being willing to put in the work. And that work isn't always easy, my friends. In fact, it's often downright challenging and uncomfortable. It requires us to step outside of our comfort zones, to face our fears, and to push through the inevitable setbacks and obstacles that will arise along the way. But that's precisely what separates the dreamers from the doers. The willingness to do what it takes, even when it's hard. Because let's be honest, if achieving our dreams was easy, everyone would be doing it. But the reality is the path to success is paved with hard work, perseverance, and a relentless commitment to continuous improvement and growth. It's about being willing to put in the long hours, to make the necessary sacrifices, and to never give up, even when the going gets tough. And you know, that's where the true magic happens. Because it's in those moments of struggle and adversity that we have the opportunity to tap into our greatest reserves of strength, resilience, and determination. It's in those moments that we prove to ourselves that we have what it takes to overcome any obstacle and achieve the impossible. And let me tell you, there is simply no greater feeling in the world than the sense of accomplishment and fulfillment that comes from turning your dreams into reality through your own hard work and dedication. It's a feeling that goes beyond mere happiness or satisfaction. It's a deep, abiding sense of pride and self-assurance that no amount of wishing or hoping could ever replicate. So my friends, I want to encourage you all today to embrace the idea of don't wish for it, work for it. Stop settling for the comfortable path of dreaming and wishing and start taking bold, decisive action to turn your dreams into reality. Because I can promise you the rewards that come from that kind of effort and dedication are truly enough. Now, I know that's easier said than done. I know that the path to achieving our biggest goals can be long, arduous, and filled with setbacks and challenges. But that's precisely why it's so important that we develop the right mindset and the right strategies to help us navigate that path successfully. And one of the key things I've learned over the course of my own journey, both personally and professionally, is the power of goal setting. You see, when we have a clear, specific, and measurable goal in mind, it gives us a clear target to aim for. It provides us with a sense of purpose and direction, and it helps us to stay focused and motivated even when the going gets tough. But goal setting isn't just about identifying the end result we want to achieve. It's also about breaking that big, overarching goal down into smaller, more manageable steps that we can tackle one by one. Because the truth is, the journey to achieving our biggest dreams is rarely a straight line. There are inevitably going to be ups and downs, twists and turns, and unexpected obstacles that we'll have to navigate along the way. And that's why it's so important to have a well-crafted step-by-step plan in place. It's about identifying the specific actions and milestones that will get us from where we are now to where we want to be, and then staying laser focused on executing that plan with discipline and consistency. Now, I know that for some of you, the idea of setting big, ambitious goals and then systematically working towards them might feel a bit overwhelming. After all, our dreams and aspirations are often so vast and complex that it can be hard to know where to even begin. But I can assure you the rewards of taking this approach far outweigh the challenges. Because when we have a clear, well-defined plan of action, it not only helps us to stay on track and focused, but it also gives us a powerful sense of momentum and progress. Every time we check off a milestone or complete key task, it fuels our motivation and reinforces the belief that we can, in fact, achieve what we've set out to accomplish. And you know, that sense of momentum and progress is so crucial, especially when we inevitably hit those moments of doubt, uncertainty, or discouragement along the way. Because let's face it, no journey towards a big, bold goal is ever going to be 100 smooth sailing. There are going to be setbacks, there are going to be obstacles, and there are going to be times when we question whether we have what it takes to keep pushing forward. But when we have that well-crafted plan in place, and when we can look back and see the progress we've already made, it gives us the resilience and the determination we need to keep pushing forward, no matter what challenges come our way. It reminds us that we're not just wishing and hoping for something to happen. We're actively, intentionally working towards making it a reality. And that, my friends, is where the true magic happens. Because when we approach our dreams and goals with that kind of focused, strategic mindset, it not only increases our chances of actually achieving them, but it also transforms the journey itself into something deeply rewarding and fulfilling. You see, the process of working towards a big, ambitious goal isn't just about the end result. It's about the personal growth, the skill development, and the sense of accomplishment that we experience along the way. It's about pushing ourselves beyond our comfort zones, facing our fears, and discovering the hidden reserves of strength and resilience that we never knew we possessed. And when we do that, when we approach our dreams and aspirations with that level of commitment, determination, and resilience, it changes us in profound and lasting ways. It shapes us into stronger, more capable, more confident versions of ourselves. It expands our horizons and opens up new realms of possibility that we may have never even imagined before. And that, my friends, is the true power of the don't wish for it, work for it mindset. Because when we're willing to put in the hard work, the dedication, and the perseverance required to turn our dreams into reality, we don't just achieve those dreams, we transform ourselves in the process. Now, I know that for some of you, this might all sound a bit daunting. After all, the idea of setting big, lofty goals and then relentlessly pursuing them can be incredibly intimidating, especially when we live in a world that often rewards quick fixes and instant gratification. But I can assure you the rewards of taking this approach are truly profound and life-changing. Because when we commit ourselves to the journey of turning our dreams into reality, We don't just unlock the doors to the things we want to achieve. We unlock the doors to our own personal growth, our own self-discovery, and our own sense of purpose and fulfillment. We tap into a well of strength, resilience, and determination that we never knew existed within us. And let me tell you, there is simply no greater feeling in the world than that sense of empowerment and self-mastery. When you know that you have the ability to set a bold, ambitious goal and then systematically work towards making it a reality, it imbues you with a level of confidence, self-assurance, and inner peace that is truly unparalleled. Because at the end of the day, my friends, the most fulfilling and rewarding life is not the one where we passively wish and hope for things to happen, but the one where we take decisive action to make them happen. It's the life where we embrace the journey of growth, self-discovery, and transformation, and where we're willing to do whatever it takes to turn our dreams into reality. And that's why I'm so passionate about sharing this message with all of you today, because I truly believe that each and every one of you has the power within you to achieve truly remarkable things if you're willing to put in the work. It's not about wishing and hoping and waiting for the right opportunity to come along. It's about creating that opportunity for yourself through your own dedicated effort and determination. So my friends, I want to challenge you all today to start thinking differently about your dreams and aspirations. Stop settling for the comfortable path of wishing and hoping and start taking bold, decisive action to turn those dreams into reality. Set big, audacious goals and then create a clear, step-by-step plan to achieve them. Embrace the journey of growth and self-discovery, and don't be afraid to push yourself beyond your comfort zones. Because I can promise you the rewards that come from that kind of unwavering commitment and effort are truly life-changing. They'll not only transform the trajectory of your life, but they'll also transform the way you see yourself and your own capabilities. You'll discover a level of strength, resilience, and self-belief that you never knew existed within you. And ultimately, that's what this journey is all about. Not just achieving the external goals and dreams that we set for ourselves, but also unlocking the inner potential that lies within each and every one of us. It's about becoming the best, most fulfilled version of ourselves and using that newfound strength and confidence to make a lasting, positive impact on the world around us. So let's get started, my friends. Let's brace the idea of don't wish for it, work for it, and start taking the necessary steps to turn our dreams into reality. Let's set our sights on those big, bold goals. And then let's roll up our sleeves and get to work. Because I can assure you the journey ahead may not be easy, but it will be one of the most rewarding and fulfilling experiences of our lives. Thank you all so much for being here today. I'm truly honored to have the opportunity to share this message with you. And I can't wait to see the incredible things that each and every one of you goes on to achieve. So let's get to work. The future is ours for the taking.